product. The company already has a product, and that product is called properties. I call it properties that we sell. And yeah, this is our properties that I am showing to you tonight, and I'll be explaining it to you one after the other. Now, the first one is we have a lot of amazing properties that we're selling. We started with Abeokuta, then we moved down to Ibadan, then we're back in Abeokuta. So we basically have property in Abeokuta and Ibadan. And very soon, in no time, the company will be launching a new one in Abeokuta, and also in Lagos very soon, very soon. And one of the things that I do tell people is that my company, Go Retail and Home, we don't sell ordinary land, we sell development. Because before we get a property, before we start selling a property, we always make sure that we look into the environment, we look at the developments that are coming into the environment or happening in the environment, and how investors can benefit from it. Because the reason why people are investing into these properties is so that it can generate something good and something better for them in the future or even now. So most of our properties, they are situated where development are already happening. So the first one I'll be taking us through is we have sold out products, we have current selling products, and we have the new baby. Also, I usually call it the new baby because Palm Resort is a new baby. We just finished the pre-launch sale yesterday. It has moved to 800,000 now, but it's a baby. It's still new. We're still like pampering it, and people are still rushing it because it is selling fast. So yeah, we have a couple of products that we've sold. The first one is Choice Farm Estate Phase 1. So Choice Farm Estate Phase 1 was located in Shaga Orile in Abeokuta. So we have 3 properties in Abeokuta. Three of them are already sold out. And the good thing about it is these 3 properties that got sold out within the space of 3 months. So it's not up to 3 months that we finish selling it. So this should tell you something, that the property that we are selling, they are not just ordinary properties. They are hotcake properties that are located and situated at a high developing area, a fast developing area rather. So these properties sold out within the space of 3 months because people could see the good things that is happening around. I'm like, oh, let me quickly keen into this and let me get my own portion. So Choice Farm Phase 1 was completely sold out. We did it the second phase, it was completely sold out. We did it the third time, and it got completely sold out within just 3 months. That was so amazing. Then we launched a new one in that particular area, also in Abeokuta, which is Avila Farms. Avila Farms just got sold out last month, and trust me, it didn't use up to 3 months before we got it sold out. How many acres? We started with 50 acres and we sold out 50 acres between the space of 3 months because the development in that area. When we went for allocation, I'm going to show you a video. When we went for the allocation, it was mind-blowing. I was looking at the areas and I was like, oh my Lord, this is so good. So people rushed it. We sold it out very quickly. Now I'm moving to the also we have properties in Ibadan. So in Ibadan, we have property in Monia, and we have in Hido. The first project that we launched in Ibadan is sold out. I want to first talk about the current selling, show you about the current selling product, but I want to quickly give you a wrap about the ones that we sold out. We started with Palm City in Ibadan. Palm City also did not use up to 3 months. And how many plots or how many acres was Palm City? Palm City Phase 1 was 50 acres. Palm City Phase 2 was 100 acres. And we sold both out within the space of 3 months. So Palm City is located at Ido Irua. If you know Ido Irua very well in Ibadan, Ido Irua is fast growing, fast developing. The government's already tarring the road. There's one private polytechnic in that environment. There's one private university in that environment, and we have almost more than 30 real estate companies in that same environment. So it is very, very, very fast developing. So we sold it out within the space of 3 months. Now, the hot cakes, the ones that are currently selling, we have Eden Crescent, we have Pinnacle City, and we have Palm Resorts that are currently selling. So I'm going to be showing you Eden Crescent pictures and images and more about it so that you can understand it. Now, Eden Crescent is in Ibadan. Is one of our property in Ibadan. It is located along Monia Iseyin Road, Adibode village. So Eden Crescent is located along Monia Iseyin. In case you know Monia Iseyin Road is that express road that goes from Monia to Iseyin. So it's Monia is a very popular place in Ibadan. You know, that is where the train station is. That is where the train station, the circular road that the government is building, they are constructing right now. That circular road goes from Monia down to Lagos. So that same Monia is that in that same Monia, the government is already planning a 90-hectare dry port, inland dry port coming to that same Monia. So the rate, I want you to like have this kind of image, kind of picture in your head. Like, how come the government is having the circular road? You know, the train station is also located in that same Monia. And when the government wants to think of where to bring a dry port into, it is that same Monia that they are bringing it to. So that is, you know, we made our findings, and in that same Monia, IITA is also there. You can make your findings, you get to see it, and the company made their research. I'm like, this is a very good place for us to put our property for people to invest in. So yeah, the first one that we have along the road is Eden Crescent. Now, Eden Crescent is along Monia Iseyin Road, as I said earlier, and this property is a dryland property. Now, when they say something is a dryland property, that means it's a place where there is no water. It is not a swampy area. It is not a place where you buy and, you know, in the future, like Lagos now, the water is disturbing them. No. Something like that is not going to happen at Eden Crescent. And Eden Crescent is located by the roadside. I'm trying to explain this to you guys so that when you want to, you know, explain to your clients, you know how to give them whenever they are bombarding you with questions, because we have highly initiative clients that they know everything, they are wise, they want to ask you so many questions, you know how to give answers to them. Now, Eden Crescent is a dry land. It is located by the roadside and is located in the heart of Money, as you can see there. Now, what are the documents that backed up Eden Crescent? Now, the document that backed up Eden Crescent, we have the C of O, we have the deeds of assignment, we have your provisional survey, and we have the contract of sale that backed up Eden Crescent. And I want to if you guys can still remember yesterday, because I was in your class when Mr. Emmanuel was taking the legal education about properties, about real estate. I know he made mention of this document. If you still remember, can you give me a thumbs up, give me a reaction if you can still remember the things he mentioned? Awesome. Shola, I can see your hand. Anyone else? Is it only Shola? Yomi, awesome. That's so great. I need one more person. If you still remember the document that Mr. Emmanuel mentioned. Nelson, awesome. So that means you guys remembered. Fitia, yeah, I saw your reaction too. That's good. So that means you guys remembered all the document that you mentioned. So part of the document that Eden Crescent had or have is certificate of occupancy. Eden Crescent has a certificate of occupancy. The alongside document you'll be getting if you're buying Eden Crescent, or if someone is investing in Eden Crescent, is certificate of occupancy, deeds of assignment, contract of sale. Then you get which one have I not mentioned? Provisional survey. Yeah, provisional survey. So your client will be getting those 4 documents, and also invoice. Yeah, that is 5. You'll be getting invoice. So we have C of O, we have provisional survey, we have deeds of assignment, we have provisional survey. Yeah, then we have invoice. So making it 5. So you'll be getting 5 documents from the company for their property. Now, I'm showing the nearby landmarks to Eden Crescent. So we have the Bodija market. You all know Bodija market. So this is okay. So now I want to clear the here. When they say that something is a landmark means a place is a particular place that can give you a direction to where you are going to, not necessarily close to that place. Because so many people will be like, oh, you guys are saying a landmark, why is it not close to it? And no. Landmark is a specific place that can lead you to where you are going to, not necessarily close to that particular place. So we have Bodija, market. You all know Bodija market in Ibadan. We have the University of Ibadan. So if you are coming from Bodija, you pass to the University of Ibadan down to the high ITA. The high ITA, from the high ITA, then we have the Akinyele Local Government Secretariat. We have the we have the Akinyele Industrial Park. We have the King's College. King's College International School is very, very popular in Ibadan. Go and make your research, you see it. We have the new Monia Ibadan Circular Road I mentioned earlier. We have the Monia train station, and we have the Monia Ibadan Inland Dry Port. And don't forget, this dry port is a 90-hectare project coming to that same place. So now we're going to move into the pricing of Eden Crescent, to the price of Eden Crescent. Now, a plot of Eden Crescent and a plot being sold by the company Goviti and Homes is 500 square meters. 500 square meters, because a lady was asking me the other time that what's different if someone is buying 1,000 square meters. I was like, that's 2 plots. So a full plot, which is 1 plot, is 500 square meter, and a full plot is going for 3 million naira. Eden Crescent, the full plot is going for 3 million naira, and half plot, which is 250 square meters, is going for 1.5 million naira. So if you are getting 250 square meters, which is half plot, is going for 1.5 million naira, and if you are getting a full plot, is going for 3 million naira. And if you are getting half an acre, that is 1,500 square meter, is going for 9 million naira. So if you are getting a full acre is going for 18 million naira. Now, I'm saying these figures carefully so that you can master the numbers. Master the numbers. This will help you when you are pitching to your client and your client is asking you a question. You know how to position it very well and clear to them. So half plot is going for 1.5 million naira, full plot is going for 3 million naira, half acre is going for 9 million naira, and full acre is going for 18 million naira. That is Eden Crescent. Now, you all know that our properties, we make land affordable for people, especially the young ones. You know, we love the young ones so much. Now, we made this available, which is the flexible payments without interest. Now, for every of our clients, if you are just coming, we make it easy for you to invest without putting pressure on your finances. And, we create this platform where you get to have from 0 to 6 months flexible payment without interest. So the second one is initial deposit is available. And then we have the full plot. If you are making initial deposit for a full plot, it is 500,000 naira. For 3 million naira full plot, it is 500,000 naira initial deposit. And for a full acre, which is, remember, full acre is 18 million naira. So if you are making deposit for 18 million naira, your initial deposit is 3 million naira. 3 million naira. 3 million naira for the initial deposit. Can you guys hear me? So this is the picture of our property, Eden Crescent, that we've cleared out. As you can see, it's a 100 acres property. 100 acres property. So you can see the picture. You can see it all around. This is another picture. Look, as you can see that it is located by the roadside, as I mentioned. You can see the school behind it. This is the school, this yellow school. This is the school. You can see it by the roadside. And so these are the pictures. You can see a clear picture. This is the road that comes from Monia train station down to the property. So you can see it. This is another picture. Yeah, this is our CEO. This is our CEO on the property. Is a CEO with Adeife. You all know Adeife and Lawrence on Instagram. Yeah, they also invested with us. They bought from our property because it's actually a very good one. And yeah, so if you're interested in getting Eden Crescent, we have several ways where you can get the property. You can contact us through this normal contact button. You can chat us on WhatsApp, and you can also send us email. So that's not done. You can send us through email. So those are the 3 channels you can reach out to us if you are going through the website. So I'm explaining this because you are a sales titan, and in case your client is asking you this question, you can know how to explain to them. So yeah, good. That's the first one. So the second property is Pinnacle City. Now, I will be very fast with Pinnacle City because I've explained a lot in Eden Crescent. So Eden Crescent and Pinnacle City, they are on the same road. Oh, so sorry about that, guys. My network just went off. Yeah, good. I'm back. I'm back now. So yeah, I'll be moving very fast to Pinnacle City now because I've talked a lot about Eden Crescent. I give you a lot of information about Eden Crescent. So Pinnacle City and Eden Crescent, they are along the same road and it's still currently selling. Okay, so yeah, this is Pinnacle City. So for Sales Titan, now I'm intertwining both tech and sales for you guys now, because how I got here was from the CRM. I went to the CRM, to my dashboard, clicked on my work, then I clicked on project. So on the project, I was directed to the website. Now this is the website, so that means you have everything that you need on the website. Now I'm moving to Pinnacle City now. So clicking on Pinnacle City, we'll see all the information about Pinnacle City. Yeah, so this is Pinnacle City. Pinnacle City is located at Onikoko Village along Moniya Iseyin Road Expressway, Afijio Local Government, Ibadan, Oyo State. So mind you, I told you earlier that Pinnacle and Hidden Crescent, they are on the same Moniya Expressway. So it's just a 10 minutes drive difference from Eden Crescent to Pinnacle City. 10 minutes drive difference from Eden Crescent to Pinnacle City. Now, Pinnacle City is also a solid dry land and it is directly facing the major road, as I mentioned earlier. And it's also surrounded by fast appreciating estates. So before you get to Pinnacle City, you would have seen on your way, you'll be seeing so many estates that are already developing on that axis. So many estates, and it's perfect for building. If you want to build, you can build on it. If you want to do land banking, you can also do land banking. You can also do land banking on Pinnacle City. Now, the document that backed up Pinnacle City, remember that Eden Crescent is backed up by a certificate of occupancy. But for Pinnacle City is backed up by a registered survey. A registered survey, not a certificate of occupancy. It is backed up by a registered survey. So now the list of the documents you'll be getting for Pinnacle City means a registered survey, a deed of assignment, you'll be getting a contract of sale, you'll be getting invoice for Pinnacle City. Don't forget again, we have a registered survey, we have deeds of assignment, we have invoice, and we have contract of sale for Pinnacle City. So don't forget that Pinnacle City is not a C of O land, it's not a C of O property. It is a registered survey property. So don't forget that if you're explaining to your client. Now, the nearby landmarks is also same with Eden Crescent. We have Bodija Market, we have University of Ibadan, we have IITA, that is International Institute of Tropical Agriculture. We have Akinyele Local Government, Akinyele Industrial Park. We have the King's College International School. We have the new Moniya Ibadan Circular Road. We have the Moniya train station. We have the Moniya Ibadan Inland Dry Port. So they have the same nearby landmarks. Now, the prices is what differentiates them. The price is what tell the differences between the two properties. Now, the half plot for Pinnacle City is 1 million. Half plot means 300 square meter. Now, there's a difference. For Eden Crescent, it is 250 square meter, but for Pinnacle City, it is 300 square meter for half plot. Now, for a full plot, is 500 square meter for Pinnacle City, same as Eden Crescent, and a full plot is going for 2 million naira. So if you are pitching to your clients, let them know that the price for Eden Crescent is 3 million. The price for Pinnacle City is 2 million per plot. 2 million naira per plot, and half an acre is going for 6 million naira. 6 million naira. Don't forget, then we have the full acre going for 12 million naira. So don't forget, full acre means 6 plots, half acre means 3 plots, and full plot means 1 plot. Don't forget, half acre is 3 plots, full acre is 6 plots, and we have full plot is 1 plot. So don't forget that, and that is 500 square meter. So a plot is going for 2 million naira, half acre is going for 6 million naira, and full acre is going for 12 million naira. Also, we have 0 to 6%, 0 to 6 month flexible payment without interest. So none of our payments is without interest. And the initial deposit which is available for a full plot of Pinnacle City, it is 300,000 naira initial deposit. Initial deposit for Pinnacle City is 300,000 naira. So if you are getting full acre, you will be depositing 1.8 million naira initial deposit. 1.8 million naira for initial deposit. So for the gallery, yeah, so these are the pictures about Pinnacle City. You can see our billboard, you can see people that went for allocation. Yeah, we've allocated it for people that already bought. You know, these are the pictures about this. Yeah, this is the property. When we graded it, we always clear our property so that when people come, they get to have a well visual representation of how the property looks like. You can see it. You can see that it is also located by the expressway. So when I was telling you that time that all of our properties are close to development, you can see the road, you can see the development happening around it. You can see it so far here. You can see a fence. You can see this rock. This fence that is another real estate company developing. We have another real estate company right beside us. Beside us also selling. They are fast selling and also developing. So if you are interested in Pinnacle City, if your client is interested in Pinnacle City, we also have that same, we maintain that same contact, which is contact us through the contact us button. You can chat us on WhatsApp, and you can also send us an email in the company, So we have not uploaded the third property on this page, but I'll be quickly opening my let me quickly open it so that I can show you the third one. The third one is Palm Resort. Let me stop sharing. I will share my screen. A minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys. Oh boy. Okay. I'm coming. Okay. Yep. I have you. Yeah, it's opening. I hope you guys can still hear me clearly. You can hear me. I need your reaction. I need your reaction. I need your reaction. React, please. I'm almost done. Awesome. 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 Thank you, Yindamola. I see your reaction. So I'm trying to share my screen. I'm opening the PowerPoint now for Palm Resort. Yeah. So Palm Resort is in our newborn baby in the company. I mentioned earlier that it's our newborn baby. We just launched it today. Yeah, today is August 1st, and the pre-launch sale was actually 600,000 naira. So the pre-launch sale was 600,000 naira. Now Palm Resort is selling for 800,000 naira. I'm so excited because imagine someone invested yesterday and today you're already seeing an increase. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's actually a win-win for you. A win-win for you. Can you guys see my screen? I'm trying to share my screen right now to show you Palm Resort. Hold on. Okay. I'm sharing. Can you see it? If you can see my screen, I need your thumbs up. I need your thumbs up. I need your thumbs up. And your thumbs up. Can you see my screen? Okay, awesome. So yeah, this is Palm Resort. Palm Resort is located at Ogumola Village, Moniya Ifeanyi Road. You know, when something is so good, you have to do it. You do it once, they say it's locked. You do it second time, they say it's locked. And when you do it third time, okay, you do it second time, say it's magic. When you third time, oh, these people are good, they are good at it. So that is why we are launching Palm Resort. And we have a reason behind it. We want to make a place where you can come, you can feel peace. You know, the vision, the picture behind Palm Resort is a place where you can come with your family to have peace. When it's fully residential, you know, it's fully residential, well planned. Palm Resort is also a dry land, and it is facing the major road of that Moniya Ifeanyi Road Expressway. So Palm Resort is fully residential, dry land, facing the major road, and it is just 10 minutes drive from Pinnacle City to the location. So from Pinnacle City to Palm Resort is just a 10 minutes drive difference. So they are not that far from each other. and the pre-launch price was selling for 600,000 naira, which ended yesterday. So an initial deposit for a plot is 100,000 naira. Then we have that same flexible payment we cut across all our properties. You can pay for 3 to 6 months with 0% interest. You can spread your payment within 3 to 6 months with 0% interest. Now, the document that backs up this property is we have your provisional survey, we have your deeds of assignment, we have contract of sale, and your invoice. These are the documents that back it up. Provisional survey, we have deeds of assignment, we have contract of sale, and we have your invoice that backed up this property. So yeah, here are the 3 properties that we have that are currently selling in Ibadan. So we have the first one, Eden Crescent. The second one, we have Pinnacle City. The third one is Palm Resort. And yeah, so the sold out ones, I'm going to go back to our website right now to show you the sold out ones. So I'll stop sharing. I want to make sure that I touch everything tonight for you guys. You guys are so dear to me. So give me a second. Window. Yeah, I am back to our solar projects. Okay. Yeah, we're back. So moving out to our solar projects. Now, I'm going to list them very quickly for you guys to know. The first one, we have Choice Farm. I mentioned Choice Farm the other time. Choice Farm, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 in Abeokuta got sold out within 3 months. We did Palm City, phase 1, phase 2, sold out within 3 months. And we did Avila Farms also in Abeokuta, sold out. We need a space of 3 months. And mind you, all these properties have 50 acres, 100 acres, 50 acres, 100 acres. We didn't go less than that. And very quickly before we know it, they all got sold out. So yeah, Choice Farm. I want to show you Avila Farms. I'm not so sure if the pictures are still there, but we have Avila Farms. Avila Farms showing. Yeah, so this is Avila Farms. Avila Farms is located at Ilewo Orile, Abeokuta, Ogun State. Excuse me, guys. I want to sneeze, but let's wait till it comes. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, Avila Farms got sold out for 500,000 naira, and our initial deposit was 100,000 naira. And the strategic location is near Abeokuta Ops, very close to Lafenwa Market, Abeokuta, Ibadan Road. And then, yeah, one of the things that people got to enjoy in Villa Farms is we have the you can buy and the company will lease it back from you for 10,000 naira per year, and then you get 50,000 naira back in your account directly. And it's ideal for land banking, flexible payment as well. And then the major landmarks, we have Crescent University, Oluma Rock, Lafema Market, Abeokuta Ibadan Road. We have the Rounder bus stop, Abeokuta train station, Abeokuta Airport, Federal University of Abeokuta for now. So if you are very conversant with Abeokuta environment, these are the landmarks that are close to the property. So yeah, it got sold out. You can see sold out. It's already sold out. We sold it for 500,000 naira, and that's Avila Farms and Palm City. Yeah, so Palm City. Let me quickly touch Palm City before I give room for question. Going back to the CRM, Palm City. Okay, Palm City. Let me go to Palm City first. So yeah, so Palm City is located at Ido Irua, as I mentioned earlier, and we sold Palm City for 800,000 naira. So it started around 600,000 naira, then we moved to 800,000 naira, and now 1 million naira is the value of which the land is selling in that particular area. So Palm City is a strategic agricultural location, clear land titles, optional crop management. So this particular project, the company came up with what we do is we do land banking, and we also do agro real estate. So the company based on agro real estate, and we help people to farm on the land for this particular project. But for Avila Farms, we didn't do that. We allowed them to do it on their own. But for Palm City, we help people to farm on the land. You pay for the property, then you pay for us to help us to farm. I know we do cassava plantation and we do palm tree plantation. We do palm tree plantation and we do cassava palm plantation as well for this Palm City. And then the nearby landmarks for Palm City in Ido Iruwa, we have the Ido Palace, which is just 5 minutes. We have the Omiado train station. We have the Ibadan Iruwa road. That road, the government is still working on it. Very smooth road. We have the Ido local government secretariat. We have the Ladoja Simply Green Farms. It's not far from it. We have the Akufo Farm Settlement. We have the Akpata Industrial Hub, Eleyele Water Works. We have the University of Ibadan. We have the Ologun Eru, and we have the Monia interchange as well. That circular road also cut across the same Palm City. And yeah, it's already sold out. But a full plot now is going for 1 million. But getting it with plot in that particular area is 1 million. Then we have the half acre is 3 million, full acre is 6 million, and full hectare is 15 million naira. So yeah, we have an acre, a full acre still open in Palm City. So in case you have a client who is interested in agro real estate and they are looking for a property to help them with that, Palm City phase 2 is still open. So although we've sold out, but due to high demands, the company decided to open up 1 hectare for sale for people to buy. So if you have a client who is interested, a full plot is going for 1 million naira now, no more 800,000 naira. So 1 million naira, half acre is going for 3 million, full acre is going for 6 million, and full hectare is going for 15 million naira. Then we have the flexible payment also cut across this property as well, which is 4 to 6 month flexible payment without interest. And the initial deposits that are available for a full plot is 300,000 naira to start with. 300,000 naira. For half acre is 900,000 naira. For full acre is 1.8 million, and for full hectare is 4.5 million naira for a full acre. So you can see the optional management services. We have the palm tree management. We have the cassava farming. Yeah, the cassava farming is on hold now. The further notice because the range, the prices for cassava is dropping this time, and we don't want to invest in something that will not be good returns for you. So that one is on hold right now. Then we have the palm tree plantation, and then we have the cassava plantation. So important information about Palm City: it is still your land. The land keeps appreciating even with the management. So don't think that we are farming on it, or are they taking the land from you? No, it is still your land, and you may pay the farming fee later till December ending. So if we are continuing, if you are farming for you continually, you'll be paying us to be doing that continually, and you can use the same 4 to 6 months flexible payment, and the initial deposit is 300,000 naira. 300,000 naira. Yeah, so this is when we went out for the allocation. You can see our CEO just dropped by the train station. They will move people from the train station very close to the property, move them down to the property. Then we have these pictures. I don't know. Yeah, this is another one on the site. You can see this. This is the property by their back, the Palm City. I've been there before. Even we have industries close to the place. There is electricity or around the place already. So yeah, we have the same means to reach out to us. And yeah, that's actually the end of my presentation about our property. So don't forget, I mentioned numerous of properties that we have that we've sold out. Palm City, yeah, you can clap if you want to clap. If you want to clap, you can clap, you can react. That means that you guys are following and you understood everything that I explained. We have, let me quickly give you a quick recap. We have the Palm City phase 1, Palm City phase 2, Choice Farm phase 1, Choice Farm phase 2, Choice Farm phase 3, Avila Farms sold out. Then we have Eden Crescent, we have Pinnacle City, and we have Palm Resort. So those are our properties that are in Ibadan and in Abeokuta, and we've sold out numerous of them. So the current selling ones are just Eden Crescent, Pinnacle City, Palm City phase 2, and Palm Resort. So yeah, that is my presentation tonight, and If you have a question, oh yeah, so I want to quickly share my testimony. Am I permitted to do that? The moderator. So let me take permission before I do that. So yeah, if you guys have a question, you can throw in your question now and ask. Yeah, Mr. Milane, you can take over now before I see anything else.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Stephas. Thank you so much for this session. Thank you for taking us through all these details. So we have on the call um, a representative of the female landlord projects. I'm sure a lot of us heard about female landlord projects. Also, after Damola speaks, we are going to have we're going to take questions. We're going to take questions and answers. So, Mr. Damola, you have the floor. Please take over.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Ms. Damola, and it's nice to meet everyone. Good evening, Taiwo. Good evening, Alabi, Excel, Ezekiel, Yokri, Shola, Oyindamola, Sheun, Fetia, Taiwo, Yomi. Everybody, good evening, everyone. I want to believe you can all hear me. Please, can I see our reactions, please? Just Fetia. Good evening, Osas. Okay. So quick one. Yeah, I'm a representative from the female landlord by Gority and Homes. I know you know, Mr. Jibola has done a good job with the product knowledge. I'm sure by now you already know the products that we are currently selling. And I know that you might be wondering that what is female landlord, especially the guys here. You're like, what's going on? Well, female landlord is actually an initiative. It's a project by Gold Channels because we believe that women need to start building wealth for themselves now through real estate investment. Because even what's it called? Statistically, only about 10% of women own land. Yeah. And even those that own land, maybe they bought it together with their husband, right? Or it was inherited, right? So what we are doing is that we are, making it easy for women to own land. And all of us here now, we are salesperson, right? Yeah. So what female landlord is all about is that we offer 50% off initial deposit for every properties. What do I mean? Let me use Palm City for instance now, or Palm Resort now. Palm Resort is 600,000 naira, the launch price, right? And the general initial deposit for everybody is 100,000 naira. I'm sure Mr. Tijani, already told us about it, right? So as a woman now, if any lady is willing to buy Palm Resort, she can pay a minimum deposit of 50,000 naira. Please, I wish you together. Hello, are we still together, please? Can I see our reactions? Okay. So that means you as a woman, or your client as a woman, or your prospect as a woman get to pay only 50% of the initial deposit, which is 50,000 naira. Do you understand? So, but of course, guys can pay 100,000, and of course, even women can pay more than 50,000. But the minimum amount they can pay is 50,000 naira. And I believe that having that low entry point would help has been helping young people own land. Yeah, because you just telling someone that of course you can own a land with just 50,000 naira. They'll be amazed. Wow, really? They want to know more about it, right? So that is what we are doing, and we have a WhatsApp community too, where we learn together, gist together, talk about money, property, and wealth. So I hope we all know about our properties now. So, and I hope we all know that, of course, they don't need to pay outrightly. They can pay in installments, right? So if you have any lady, any woman who is interested in getting any of our properties, they can actually enter through the female landlord project. Yeah, meaning that they only get to pay 50% of the initial deposit and spread their payment across 12 months. Yes, they can only spread their payments across 12 months. That is what we do as the female landlord. Do you understand? So I don't know if you have any questions. Any questions? Anyone, please? Any questions? Nobody. So I want to believe we've all, understand what the female landlord is all about, and we can now, tell our prospect about it, right? Yeah, and even on your CRM, you see your referral link. So you can just go through your referral link, click on the female landlord, then you get to read more about it. Okay, Excel. Excel, you have the floor.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really learned a lot. So I want to ask a question. For the female landlord project, does it make provision, for example, for a female to get a land for a friend, but then the land will be in that person's name? More like you are getting a land as a gift for a friend, but then the land
What?
will be in that friend's name.
Sorry, can you come again? Hello?
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me? All right.
Yes, I
So
can.
I was asked if there is provision. For example, okay, let me use myself as an example in this scenario. For example, I want to get a land for a family member, probably my cousin. So is there provision for that?
Of
But it's
course,
in
yes.
my cousin's name.
Yes, there is. There
All
is. Yes. Yeah.
right. Thank you for the
Buy
clarification. All right.
you can buy for your siblings, anybody. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All
Referral.
right.
Yeah. Referral link. Don't worry. Mr. Tijani will tell you guys more about it. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. Miss Timileyin.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Mola. Thank you so much for that session. So before we continue, I'm sure some of us would have more questions to ask. Before we continue into the question and answer, we are going to be having a little bit of exercise right now. Exercise to, to practice what we have learned, to practice how we would use what we have learned. All right. So we're going to be having a sales role play session, and it's going to be taken by Miss Justina Uyikosola. We're going to have a brief session. Hear me better now.
I can't hear you. I don't know if it's from my end.
Okay, Miss Onidamola, you have the mic now. You have the floor now.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Okay, my name is Justina or Onda. So very quickly, we'll be having a role play session. Role play session is basically us communicating with a client, with someone among us, like we are communicating with a client, and the essence is to just have a practical way, see a practical way of what it seems like or what it looks like communicating with a prospect or a lead. So it's going to be a very quick and short call. Mr. Daniel, are you on the call? Can you hear me? All right, great. Thank you. Okay, so I'll be having a quick role play session with Daniel, and he will be selling to me. He'll be selling one of Goriti's property to me. Okay. Let me ask this. Is there any property you would want us to pitch, want us to do a role play on? I believe from what we've heard from Ajibola Cephas, we already have like a little knowledge about some of the properties. The one in Ibadan, Abeokuta, Pinnacle, Eden, Crescent, or we can just go with anyone. Do you have anyone you would love us to pitch to someone? Anyone, we can just say it in the comment section, or okay, Palm Resorts. All right. Okay, that's fine. I think Ajibola already said that Palm Resort is the baby now. So we are carrying Palm Resort like baby. All right, let's do that quickly. Okay, so the role play is going to be like this. Daniel is going to be selling to me. I am a friend, but not a very close friend. And I'm doing this because we are just getting into real estate. So I'm not saying that you're talking to a stranger, because I'm very sure that we are going to start with people among us first, around us first, like your friends, family, and all, or classmates, depending on who you are. So now you are selling to someone that you know. You want to try to pitch real estate to that person, and you want to sell Palm Resorts to the person. I don't know anything about real estate, and he wants to pitch Palm Resort to me. So we can start the call now. Are you ready for us, Daniel? All right, thank you. Okay, so Daniel will place a call across, and then I'll pick the call and, act along. So I'm the client, and he's the realtor selling to me. All right, you have the floor now, Daniel.
Hello, Mrs. Justina. Hello, Mrs. Justina. Good evening.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Hello, good evening,
Fine now.
Mrs. Justina. Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Good evening. How are you doing today? Happy New Month.
I'm good. I'm good. How have you been? Yeah, same to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so I was just
This
scrolling,
one, you are calling me.
my dear. I was just scrolling on my contact, and then I just saw your name on my contacts. So I just thought to reach out to you to ask about how you are doing, and also to wish you a happy new month.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
all right, that's good to know. How is the family also, and how is work going?
Oh, you know how it is in Lagos. So, but we are coping. We thank God for life.
All right, that's good to know. I thought to share something with you. I shared it earlier with a few people on my contact list, and I just thought to share with you also. Like it might be of benefit to you, right? I'm sure you are aware that I'm into real estate. That I sell lands around Lagos and Abeokuta and Ibadan also.
Yeah, yeah. I see your posts sometimes. Yeah.
All right. So I want to ask, are you currently in the market? Are you in the market to buy real estate? If you get a property that is affordable and that is verified, are you in the market to get one?
I can't say. I can't say. Maybe, just maybe. Um,
All
I
right.
don't know yet
All right.
because I don't have in my
That's
plans.
that. Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, but there is this property that my company launched just today, right? It's a new property and it's very affordable. It's very affordable, especially in that location where it is. It is very affordable, and the name is the Palm Resort Estate. The Palm Resort Estate. It's a combination of both residential and recreation. I mean, an estate where you can you be exposed to nature,
Okay.
right?
So
So
the thing is, I'm not sure I want to do it. I invest in it now. I have quite a
all right. So if okay, this property is located in. Let me just tell you about the property. You might be interested at the end of this conversation. I promise you. Right. So it's located in Moniya, Ibadan, along Moniya Isenyi Road, Ibadan, and it's just 20 minutes drive from the Moniya train station. Right. So it's just 20
okay.
minutes drive from the Moniya train station, and there are several landmarks around that location also. If you are current with the news, you would see that the Oyo State government is constructing a circular road around Moniya, to be precise, the road that leads to Osun State, that leads to Ogun State, that leads to Lagos State. I promise you that's a very strategic project that is happening around that location. And that location is fast growing. That is why I'm reaching out to people on my contact list so that they can at least own a property in that location before it skyrockets and the prices are no longer are not really affordable, right? So and
Okay.
currently it's selling at 800,000 per plot, 800,000 per plot, and I have flexible payments available. You can just deposit now and spread your balance for up to 6 months without interest.
Okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Right. Also,
Let me get back to you. Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I said that actually makes sense, but let me get back to you on it. I have your number now, so I can always reach out to you.
All right. So I have an opening from now till Monday. I have been if you can if you are willing to buy from now till Monday, you can still. I mean, we just launched it today, so it has been selling for 600,000, and it just appreciated today. You know, you don't wait to buy real estate; you buy real estate and wait, right? So it just appreciated today, and if you are willing to buy between now and Monday, I promise you, I can speak to my CEO and make sure that you still buy it at 600,000 per plot.
Hmm.
I hope that works.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You know what? I'll get back to you. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. I would have to speak with someone to be very sure and all. But you can send me every information about the property.
Yes,
Everything I
yes,
need
right
to
away.
know.
I would send you our website so that you can explore it and see further details about the property.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. What time can I call you tomorrow so that we'll finalize and maybe you make a
Mhm.
deposit?
I can't assure of the depot, but yeah, you can give me a call tomorrow, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. because I'll be very busy during the day.
All right, all right. I would send you a reminder before 10 p.m. so that you can prepare your mind.
All right, that's fine. Okay. All
Again,
right.
I
Thank
just
you.
want to I want to say again that it's still open from now till Monday. I mean, it's just 2 days interval already. You can still get it at 600,000 from now till Monday. So I hope that you act upon it and we'll get you started already.
Okay, that's no problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
I
I'll get
forgot to
back to
ask,
you.
how is your husband?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We are fine.
All right, please send my greetings to him and you can tell him about it also so that he can assist you and then
Definitely.
you do something together. All right, all right,
Definitely. All right. Thank
all
you.
right.
Have a good
Yeah, you're
night.
welcome. And you too.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Daniel wanted to close that sale. I love that. Okay.
And Daniel, Oyindamola, you are still speaking. We cannot hear you anymore.
So
Are you still speaking, Oyindamola?
basically, example.
Okay, yes, yes. You're back. You're back. You're back. We can hear you. Okay, we cannot hear you anymore. Let me take over, Oyindamola. So this is how it is when you are speaking with a prospect, right? A prospect person is not yet a client yet, right? So you are looking at them. Maybe they are able to buy. So this is how a conversation would go with a prospect. So we've had product knowledge session, we've had a session on TFL, and we've had a sales role play. And now we're going to be taking. I actually promised everybody yesterday. I promised you guys yesterday that well, the sessions we've had this evening, I'd like us to raise our hands so that we can get those questions um, answered before we close the session for today. Do we still have questions that have not been answered yet on any of the sessions, maybe from the sales role play, maybe from the product knowledge session? All right, Ezekiel, you can ask your question, Ezekiel.
Everyone, once again, thank you very much for the enlightening session. It was really expository. Thank you. So I have a series of questions.
out from call session, and that is that Daniel said between now and Monday, if a customer is able to close a deal, we can still get it for 600. So I'm saying, is that actually possible, or is able to do that because the staff member? That's the first question. I'll move to the second question. The second question is further to last person that asked the question before. That was when the female landlord facilitator ended, and she said, can she buy on behalf of the person? I'm not sure if the question was or the answer. Okay, I'll just ask the question from my own point of view, and that is, I know the female landlord offers very attractive benefits, so people would like to plug it as a female. So I'm saying, can a female buy on behalf of a male client, and the person, um, the land or the plot she buys in the name of the male, but she's the one doing all of the processing? Or can they be co-ownership between a male and a female using the female landlord entry? Because I saw on the farm city that one of the benefits is that there's co-ownership. So that's the question. I have the third question. I can't remember right now, but I think after I might remember. Thank you.
All right. So your first question,
Hello, sorry,
Ezekiel,
Mr. Ezekiel. Is it
it's
Lenny, please? Is it my network? I'm struggling to hear what Mr. Ezekiel is saying.
Okay, can any other person hear me clearly? I can confirm it's my network.
all right, Daniel.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you, Daniel, as well. So does anybody else have a question while Ezekiel types out his question? Does anybody else have a question? Right. It seems we're going to be waiting for Mr. Ezekiel to type out his question, and we'll get the question answered. Somebody else's hand is up. Excel. Yes, Excel, you can ask your question now.
All right, thank you so much for this section. I wanted to ask regarding site visiting and all, when next will they be one organized so that we can go to see, especially the new baby we have right now. So that's what I wanted to ask. Hello, did anyone hear me?
Sorry. Yeah, Excel. I heard you. I heard you.
All
Yeah.
right.
So concerning site
Thank you for your question,
inspection.
Excel. Thank you for your question,
So,
Excel. All right, we have. Please go ahead, Mr. Jan.
Okay. So can you hear me, Excel?
yes, I can hear
Awesome.
you.
Awesome. So for site inspection, we usually call it site inspection. So in case you want to go and see any of our sites, the company usually puts it out that we are going for site inspection. Generally, whenever we're going generally, we usually put it out, so that we can organize a transport for them to convey them to the place and bring them back. But if you want to go individually, yes, you can do that yourself, although the cost will not be on the company. But if the company is going, the cost will be on the company. So if whenever I want to go for site inspection, the company usually put out a form, put out publicity so that people can see and note that, oh, we are going for site inspection. So whoever is available around that time can just come. And so that means you have to be very active so that you don't miss out on such information whenever it comes out.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much.
All right. We have a new question in the chat box by Osas Precious. Security website. Okay, Precious, please confirm if I get your question correctly. Yeah, asking if you can refer people from your company to Go Royalties websites. Is that what you mean? Precious, can you hear me? Okay, I think I'll go with that. So I think you can, if, for example, if your company does not have the product that the person is looking for, maybe they're looking for residential land, and all your company has is agricultural land. Of course, you can refer your company to check Go Royalties website. So, Ezekiel, please let me know if that answered your question. Okay, I wanted to send it under my company. I don't think I get you. Can you unmute your microphone? Oh, sell it. Oh,
Okay, so I don't know, Precious, can you hear me? Osas Precious, you can hear
Yes,
me.
yes, I can.
Oh, good, good. So I think I get your
Damola,
question.
please.
I was asking because my dad is into real estate and I wanted to, also join and be interested. I'm actually interested in land. So I was asking, does it mean that dealing with my dad customers or persons that come to, inquire about land, do I now, tell them that, okay, there is this website, you can actually check Go Royalty website. It's like, maybe not, I don't know how to put it, like bringing another thing into what he's doing. That's what I'm asking. Is it like to be sold under his name? Since I know that, okay, they just have to check the land, but it's going to be sold under my dad's company. Did he use it?
Okay, so yes, I would like to do that. Precious, so if I get your question clearly, what you're saying is let's say your dad has his own company and he has customers that are looking for our kind of property and he wants to sell to them. And is it that he has to refer them to Go Realty website before they can buy? Now the thing is, it's standing alone properties, because I want us to look at it from the angle of documentation. When we are doing the documentation for the client, it will have to carry first our company's name, because we are the vendor, we are the one selling, they are the one buying. So if your dad is coming to the company and bringing his own client, he will be coming as a client or as a mediator or as an agent or as a realtor. You can call them mediator, agent, or realtor. So it will not bear his own company's name, because of documentation. When we are doing documentation, it has to bear the company's name on it, saying we are the one that sell this property to this person, because the property is actually within our company. Now, for our website, that is why I said you have to make use of the CRM if you are joining as a sales titan or a sales partner. If you are using our CRM or if you are using our website to sell, there's a link on the CRM. Okay, I think I have another question, but let me quickly answer this. So there's a link on the CRM that you have to copy on my referral links. You asked that question, that was my referral link. So on the CRM, after you registered as a sales titan, you move down to your dashboard under my work. You click on my work tab. You bring it out. You see my referral links, my leads, my commission, my referral lead. So you click on my referral link. On your referral link, that's where you get to copy a subscription form. So if that person is paying for a property in our company, they have to fill that form so that we can get their details. I hope you get it. So if your dad is bringing a customer for us, because of documentation, it has to bear it that it is Go Realty and Homes that sell this property, not your dad's company. Exactly.